What's up, gang? Case here with our at-home strength work for Wednesday, February 17th. Mixing in some gymnastics skill with our upper body pulling and pressing strength work today. Movement number 1 is going to be a bird dog row, 10 reps per side. Movement 2 is going to be a lat pullover. And then movement number 3 is going to be a seated dumbbell press on the ground today. On those bird dog rows, find an object that you can balance opposite hand and opposite knee on. So if you need something soft for those knees, fold up a towel and put it under there. Then from there, we're going to keep, like I said, opposite hand, opposite knee down. We're going to extend the other leg. We want to have a straight line from our heel all the way through the top of our head. And then as we row today, we want to resist letting our torso or our leg move at all. Getting that arm long in the bottom, pulling up until that dumbbell makes contact with the ribs. Make sure we're not arching out our back here. Be sure to keep our belly tight throughout this movement. 10 on one side, take a handful of breaths, and then go ahead and hit 10 on the other side. Movement number 2 today is going to be that lat pullover. Knees are going to be bent 90 degrees, feet flat on the ground. And then throughout this movement, we want to try to keep our low back on the ground, which means we're going to have to keep our belly tight. Dumbbell starts over the sternum, slight bend in the elbow, head stays on the ground. And then once that dumbbell taps the ground, really think about locking down through the middle and then squeezing through these lats to bring that dumbbell back over the sternum. So low back stays on the ground, belly stays tight, squeeze through the lats, 10 reps there. Select a weight that's going to make that 10th rep difficult, but you'll still have a couple reps left in the tank. Last movement for today. We're not going to allow you to use your legs or your butt for stability on this. So we're going to put you in a seated position, feet together, legs straight out in front. We're going to have to use our belly and our back muscles a bit more to keep our posture today. If you only have one dumbbell, we can put one head or one hand on each head of the dumbbell, pressing, trying to get a straight line from our fists down to our hip. Make sure we're not arching our back or leaning our chest back, keeping that belly tight so that chest and ribs stay down. If you've got 2 dumbbells, you'll put 1 dumbbell in each hand and we'll press from there, still trying to get as stacked out as we can at the top. You need to go a little bit lighter on that in order to get that nice straight line. That's the primary objective, so don't go so heavy that you start to lose any of those positions. 3 rounds today, rest roughly 30 to 45 seconds in between each movement, and then try to use the same weight across all 3 rounds. That's going to be it for our strength work today. We'll see you back soon for our Metcon.